T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first. Markram wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Marsh will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Shot, should be runs here.
The Super Giants gets their first runs of the innings. Markram picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's a ridiculous catch.
Hunt, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 17 for 1.
Edged. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Puran, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
They'll get at least one here. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Oh, that's just too full. Marsh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Yep.
Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. They'll get at least one here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Shepherd with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
In the middle, and want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 47-3.
Nicely played. Runs one. Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, that's just too full. Puran makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
Ended the 8th over. The score is now 53 for 3.
Give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Bardoni was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Samad, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Samad gets off the mark.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No. Terrible shot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Into the 10th over.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Sarmad, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Straight to the fielder. Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
But he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The crowd is electric right now.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Shami looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 132 for 6.
Kumar back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Kumar with a huge appeal. The Royal Challengers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Chowdhury looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hazelwood back on now.
Is going with the medium pacer.
They'll get at least 1 here. Shot. Should be runs here. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. That's 4 all the way, beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 151 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Kohli hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
There'll be runs here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 24 for none.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Nicely played. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. That's a confident appeal. Shot. Should be runs here.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Kohli is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Begging to be hit.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 57 for none.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Sharmi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Kohli goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Kohli, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Sharma on the rampage now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Sharma wants a piece of this bowler.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those.
Oh, great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.